evening, everyone, and happy sensational Saturday. I hope everyone is being safe. I hope everybody is warm, and I hope everyone is just well on this wonderful Saturday, right? We're continuing our conversation on understanding financial literacy. Listen, today is just going to be a recap of everything that we discussed this week. Now we discussed about how we're going to be intentional, how we're going to start working on our finances, how we're working on our plans, and we're putting everything into action. We can't keep sitting. We've talked about not keep sitting on our dreams, not sitting on our talents and our gifts. We're going to put it into action. We also talked about understanding how your credit score is calculated. We talked about budgeting, how we're creating a budget and we're going to stick to that budget because our budget shows us exactly how we're spending our money, how much of our money is going out, what is it going out on, and also just for us knowing where our money's going and not wondering where did our money go, right? So we've been intentional about our finances, right? Then also we discussed about our savings goals challenge, right? I know everyone is doing their savings goals challenge, very, very important, and I know you guys are doing it. And then also we discussed the importance of having a will, a trust, a power of attorney, life insurance, because all of these are setting things into place for both you and your family, right? So we want to do everything that we can. And like I always like to say about the will, trust, and power of attorney, this is something that I like to say you're leaving a love letter to your family. That way, a lot of times I know a lot of people, when things happen, they have to go to a GoFundMe or, look for other measures. But when you have a will, trust, and power of attorney, that way you have already left a love letter to your family, right? So we want to have all these things in a place. We want to understand exactly how to manage our money because, like I said before, if you can't manage $500, then how are you going to manage 5,000 or 50,000 or 500,000 if you haven't learned the tools of managing your money? We have to be intentional, folks. We have to start truly being intentional about our finances, understanding the importance of managing our money, and just being consistent with all our finances. And also, like I said, we're putting our goals, we're putting our dreams, we're putting our gifts into action. It's time to stop playing, guys. It's time to stop making excuses. Because if your dream ain't big enough, if it's small, then that's why you keep passing over. But if it's too big, a lot of people think, or if they share it with someone, they may think, oh, it's not, it's not reachable. But guess what? You will never reach it if you don't try, right? So we're going to put our plans into action. We're going to start understanding our finances, right? And we're going to be intentional. I want you guys to put some thumbs up. I want you guys to put some flames. I want you guys to really let me know. Listen, I hear you, Inez. I hear you. And I'm with you. We're doing this together. We're being intentional about our finances. We're managing our money, not just for ourselves, but for our families, our community, because we want to be kingdom builders as well, right? And we want to be able to help those less fortunate. At least I know I do, and I know you do too, because none of us are selfish. We're building, we're reaching down, we're pulling up, you know, and we're going to keep moving. We're going to keep striving. And I will see all of you at the top. Thank you for listening. Have a blessed weekend. Stay safe and stay tuned.